Hello there guys, welcome to another street log. Today is this is the street log for the 5th of March 2020. I'm just out of it. Just gonna jump right into it. So I had a chat with a couple who didn't really want to talk, both have religious backgrounds. One was Catholic, but kind of made me thankful for people who do want to chat. Had a chat with two girls from Bhutan. One had already actually been through the law with another team member. They were Buddhist, but hadn't gotten a tract. She spoke about how she already had a religion. I was like, well, Buddha did change his own religion. So yeah, kind of thought about that. I had a chat with a gal. She was really keen to chat. I was kind of open to everything. Disagree with the standard of morality, but she did imply that we could witness right and wrong, and I was like, well, there's consequences to that right and wrong. There's, in a sense, yeah, that innocence and guilt, because she didn't want to admit that she was guilty. She was like, oh, is there such thing as guilty and stuff like that, but eventually recognized it, but didn't want the solution. So I used the cure analogy. She refused that, but she did admit that if she was at someone else's mercy, that she would accept help. And I was like, I had a chat with a Christian guy who didn't know the gospel, said that the reason he was getting to heaven was because he was a Christian, but he couldn't tell me what God had done for him, and so that he wouldn't get sent to hell. And so he kind of feigned like a phone call and then literally ran off even without taking a tract. And I was like, you're going to die, please don't die. And that's all I could yell after him. Had a chat with a gal. She initially answered heaven and hell, but was really keen to chat. She had a Hindu background, believed that we'd just kind of go to a better life, and denied a place of punishment and place of reward. Got a little sidetracked on the severity of punishment, like false teachers, then people who heard the gospel but still refused it and stuff like that. And I was like, so listen to what I say and stuff like that. But yeah, she wasn't ready to trust, but we did chat a little bit about Hinduism. She was like, it's all about the energies and stuff like that. Had a chat with another couple. They didn't want to talk at all, but I was like, I'm just going to challenge them. Even though I got to the second check-in question, the gal just hated the idea of jail and justice and stuff like that. Once again, I was like, talking about actions have consequences, but both of them did take a tract, so that was pretty cool. Had a chat with another couple. They didn't want to talk but recognized a creator and took tracts. Had a chat with two gals, didn't have any religion but admitted to everything during the law, gave them the solutions, but they were like, so I kind of called out the reasons that they didn't want to believe. So yeah, that was quite interesting. Had another chat with three gals, got to establish like the building analogy and stuff like that, kind of shut down the reincarnation idea. And then I got to the law and they literally wanted to run. Only one of them took tracts. Today seemed to be a day of running. Running away from your sin isn't going to solve it. Anyway, final chat was with a gal. She didn't really believe in anything, just full, clean gospel conversation. And she said that she wanted to trust by the end of it. So praise God for that. Please pray for everyone in this video, and I'll see you tomorrow.